Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is our May the 27th, 2017 Daily Romance Tarot. And so let's begin with this word of clarity from my Custom Words of Clarity deck. Lord Source God, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine channeled messages. Compromise at the bottom of the deck. A change coming in, not yet fully developed, but you got to believe in that change that's coming in. Compromise. Are you going to compromise? And if you're going to compromise, who are you going to compromise with? For example, you can compromise with your own self and lower your standards, change your requirements, change your beliefs. Or you can compromise with the divine love source God, the higher self, and say, how about I believe, and whether it comes in this way or better, I receive. Ooh, those are some powerful words. I am believing, and whether it comes in per my vision or better, I receive. Now there's a compromise I'm willing to take. Meaning, if it ain't what I'm seeing for myself, it's going to be better than what I could see. Also, if you're expecting the change to give you faith, that's not real faith. You've got to believe in the change. You've got to believe in that change to receive that change. That's just such a strong and powerful message here. Let's see what message we're going to get here now. What do we have going on here from my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity? Oh, look at the way that fell out. Did y'all see the way that fell out of there like that right when I said it too? I love when the card just hops out for us right when we say it. Oh, man. Who wants some good fortune in love and romance? Who wants some good fortune in romance? Who wants some good fortune in love? You got to have faith. Okay, George Michael, because you got to have a faith. I think that's how it goes. Anyways, the bottom of it, ooh, Jade Mountain. Jade Mountain, talking about treasure, talking about climbing that mountain and receiving that treasure. What mountain? The mountain of your vibrational mastery of the mastery of self-love. Within there, that's where within lies your fortune. The mastery of the mind, having that faith, not compromising with nothing except your higher self. Because if you compromise with your higher self, it's going to be greater than what your physical mind could have been beholding the whole time anyways. Just like the story about my sign outside the front of my studio. You know, I pondered what would it look like, and when I got it, oh man. And this Knight of Pentacles right here, he's saying, you holding your thought with such vibration, then now, or such consistent vibrational energy, that it is returning to you opportunities. Okay, so always have faith that you have, just as you have been guided with this hermit down here at your feet to this point, you'll always be guided through this point. And it's all going to work out for your blessings. Notice how the Knight of Pentacles, who always reaches his destination, by the way, is facing right to the good fortune. Pay attention to that. You know, that's important. Do you believe in your good fortune, or are you one of these individuals that like to walk around talking about dark clouds and junk like that? You know, are you realizing that it's, even though the situation has always been viewed by others in a certain way, regardless of what they have to say about how you live and how you've been living, you know you've been living a good life, and you appreciate that, and you know you've always been cared for, taken care of, you've always had what you needed, and that helps you to believe. Because I'm hearing, just like this falcon here came when the lady called it, because it's a trained falcon, your good fortune, the things that you needed, came when you needed it. And so I feel like in the past you had even called out for a partnership, and you actually had a really good soulmate relationship with that person. You grew so much, and you may still be with this person today as a couple, and you may not. but you still learned. And so on your mind, you're receiving new understanding here. We have the tower in the area of the mind. So when the tower comes into the mind, that's saying something new is coming into your understanding, and that new thing is just like this lightning bolt. It sets fire to and breaks down any old belief. So I would venture to say here that part of this new belief, what I'm picking up on, is talking about how you know that you are able to have faith in this good fortune that you have in love, because you have guidance and you have always been blessed. And so you just sit up here looking at how your romantic love life over the years since you were younger, and as you've aged a little bit, and some of you have aged a little bit more than others, and that's all good, because you're looking back at your years saying they've been good. And now there's even more healing coming in for you. There's even more blessings coming in for you, because back then, although you were cared for, you were covered in love. That was a beautiful thing. Look at that, just covered in Venus, covered in love. But now you're bare. You are just open with your heart, with your essence, with your energy, with what you are, and that's okay. Now look at the bottom of the deck. We have is the bonus card. Let me just peel that back. We have the King of Cups, emotional mastery. We also have, for some of you, a relationship here, possibly between an Aquarius and a Virgo. Also, possibility between a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But emotional mastery with the bonus card, saying holding that vibration regardless of what someone else is saying, whatever is going on, this is what you're doing. You're knowing that you're always guided, blessed, and protected, and you'll always reach your goal, okay? So, personal consultations are always by donation. Custom Words of Clarity deck are always available by commission only. And my website has all the details that you should require at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.